Pound for Pound Sports Entertainment, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button right now. Oh, man, what can I say, man? It's your host, F. Merritt. We're going to get to it like we always do in every single video. This one goes out to Shakur Stevenson, okay? The reason why I'm making this video about Shakur Stevenson, so I'm going to say this. Before I start, salute to Shakur Stevenson getting the win over Artem. He was a game opponent, you know. He tried the first half. Second half, it was kind of like, yo, I'm just going to survive. I know I'm down on the cards. I'm going to lose. Shakur Stevenson, I believe he had maybe 2 or 3 times he could have stopped Artem, but it is what it is, man. He gets out of there. He gets the victory. It was a lot of frustration from Shakur. He kept telling his grandfather, which is, you know, his trainer at the same time, he kept telling him like, yo, man, I'm going to stop him. I'm breaking him down. I'm going to stop him. And yes, he was doing a good job of walking him down. He was doing a good job of going to the body. I enjoyed him mixing up the jab, standing toe to toe, you know, going to the body, but it's something just wasn't there. He couldn't close the show. It would have been so much better even if he would have dropped him, but it was 12 round, just 12 rounds of pure boxing. He got the job done. Now, according to fans, I've asked many people, they don't want to see Shakur fight again, yo. And I think it's just an accumulation. I don't even think this has anything to do with this fight. It is the accumulation of Shakur performances of, yo, people want to be entertained. There's not really much entertainment, according to various people that I've asked, when it comes to a Shakur Stevenson fight. It's just like, oh, okay, man, you know we going 12, or oh man, this is, you know, it's gonna be a true boxing session, but it's just boring. That's what people describe the Shakur Stevenson fight as, boring. I don't think it's boring. I think he does a great job. He's very defensive. I like his jab. He's very sharp. Doesn't make many mistakes. Do I think he needs to close the show a little bit more? Yes, I think he does. Do I think he needs to take a couple more risks? Yeah, I think he does. Needs to take some risk to a degree. But it's like, if I'm winning, I'm undefeated. I'm beating everybody. I got a title. I've moved up multi-weight classes, gotten belts. Why would I change that formula? See, this is how people get knocked out, because they start listening to the fans, they take certain risks, then they get knocked out, then bam. But you know what, like I say, it's an accumulation. It's an accumulation of boring performances, or I'm not going to say boring, I'll say lackluster performances. With, you know, people want to see you get the win, absolutely, but we want to be entertained, man. He's done his job as far as the ring walk, bringing different musicians out. Kevin Gates, this, that, and the third. What's his name? What's the guy from Chicago? He just had him walk around. He's doing his job as far as that. You know, he's managed by Jay Prince, so they're doing their job. You know, Finesse 2 times. They're doing their job of getting people out there. He's done well at his home in Newark, but unfortunately, Saturday night, man, it was a snooze fest to a degree. They were, ESPN was showing people walking out, showing people bored, showing people booing and stuff like that. Now, granted, you can't take that as bad as it was, because this was his last fight on Top Rank. So, of course, they're going to try to, hurt his stock to a degree. So the next person he signs with, they're going to be like, oh, well, they might try to, give him a low ball offer or something like that. So that's just business, man. That's bad business, but it's business nonetheless, But yeah, I feel like the fans have given Shakur Stevenson plenty of chances to get a little bit more exciting, and he has delivered time and time again. But it's the lack of big name opponents for Shakur. And I think he might just fight down to the level of competition, man, to a degree. I mean, he wants to get these guys up out of there. He knows, you can't keep on having these type of performances. I think he put too much pressure on himself to do that. But you know what? None of that matters, because you got the W, and that's all that matters. If you would have lost, guarantee you they would have been, oh man, he lost to this guy, and Frank Martin beat this guy, but he's definitely not ready for a tank. He's definitely not ready for the big names. But you know what I'm saying? So salute to Shakur for going in there. Even with all that frustration, he still remained calm and got the victory. Now, is Shakur Stevenson the most boring fighter in the game? I mean, some people are going to say yes. Some people are going to say no. I have nothing but respect for his skill set, and Shakur is a game opponent, man. I just think he just needs to stay busy, If hypothetically, if he signs to the zone and matchroom boxing with Eddie Hearn, go over to the UK, stay busy, fight guys in Saudi Arabia, get the big money. At the end of the day, stay busy, stay busy, stay busy. That's it. And the other people, they're gonna run out of opponents, and they're not gonna have any choice but to give you a shot. 1, because you got a belt. 2, because you're undefeated. 3, because you're a bigger name than everybody else. Because by the time they try to get to you, everybody's gonna be done fought everybody. So it is what it is, man. Just buy your time, stay active, stay in the people's face. Don't get off of Twitter, quit responding to everybody. You got work to do. You got work to do as far as entertaining the people. You got work to do as activity. You got work to do with getting out here and learning how to go to that next level and stopping people. That's it. When you start stopping guys and going to the next level and you're entertaining people, people will come back to you, Shakur. They will not try to label you the most boring fighter in the game. All you need is a couple good performances and it's over with. So like I said, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. Salute to Shakur Stevenson. It's your host, F. Merritt, Pound for Pound Sports Entertainment. I'm out.